morning. It's another beautiful hot day today. Sav and I are walking along this canal. We're going to connect with the road up here and then be walking, I think, a pretty small road, but that kind of follows a couple towns. So it should be pretty ideal walking today, I think, by the looks of the map, where we're not totally in like a city or anything like that, where it's a little more chaotic, a little more stressful to walk, but we're not totally removed. I think we'll be walking these smaller towns where I can get food, but it'll still be peaceful walking.
Вот от нас подарок тебе.
All right, so that was incredible. I just got into the first town like 20 minutes after walking and was invited into an Uzbek wedding. So I had some plav and talked to some people, and I'm getting back on the road now, but just a nice generosity to start the day. The heat is really ratcheting up right now. It's about 10 o'clock. We've walked 12 kilometers and I'm sweating pretty good. I can see the heat wavering off of the ground, and from here on out it's only going to get hotter and hotter in the day and then in the week. Kind of by the time we arrive in Samarkand, it'll be close to 100 degrees and I'll really be needing a break. So just getting a little rest in the shade right now. And I'm gonna walk maybe 2 more hours and then find a place to stop for 3-4 hours midday. More and more kindness. These guys on the bike back there. Those guys on the bike back there just gave me some food. So that is the second time in about 2.5 hours that I've been given food. Totally without prompt, without asking. Just good people looking out for me. Oh man, generosity here is really mind-blowing. This place is crazy. So friendly. New friend, what's your name again?
Jahage.
Jahage. We met at a little corner store and he speaks some good English. So he's walking me out of town right now. Nice guy. Really getting hot out. The next couple of days to Samarkand are going to be brutal. 7 and I have been in this great spot for a midday break for about 2 hours since noon, because it was so hot and because this is such a good place to take a rest. I took a little nap, but now I'm up and I'm feeling pretty restless. I really want to walk, but 2 o'clock to like 4 o'clock is the peak of the heat. So I might just walk for a half an hour, take a break, half an hour, take a break. I don't want to put Sav through too much of the heat, and I don't really want to be in too much of the heat. So we'll see what ends up happening, but I'm definitely getting a little restless sitting here. So I was trying to wash my hands in that creek right there, and instead I slipped in and got my shoes wet. But luckily the sun is so strong that they should dry out in like 10 minutes. So got clean shoes now. It's 3 o'clock and I'm definitely restless. I'm gonna get walking soon. But before that, there's some clean water back this way that I've seen people filling up their water bottles at. So I'm gonna soak Savannah's little sun cover and fill up my water bottle with that water before heading out. The way Sav stays nice and cool. Even if we don't walk long, it's still pretty hot, and so gotta protect her. so hot. The sun is so strong. It's about 5 o'clock. Sav and I have been walking 2 hours straight. We're in a really good rhythm right now. We turned onto this perfect country road where there's really no cars. It's really quiet. And we actually met some people, or I met some people who invited me in for chai and gave me some bread. So it's the third time today I've been given food. Yeah, walk another hour and find a place to sleep. End of another day here. Sav and I have a pretty good campsite. We're along this canal right here in this farmland. It's pretty peaceful, not too windy, and with the sun going down it's a bit cooler. I am so out of shape though, it's crazy. Walked probably 35 kilometers, maybe a little less than 35 kilometers, and I'm really feeling it each day, and I need that nap midday or else I'm just worthless. But this is usual. It usually takes maybe 2 weeks to a month to really get back into shape where I can walk 35-40 kilometers a day and not feel it. Just not at that point yet. But anyway, I have 3 more days to Samarkand. They're going to be very full days and very hot days. And then once I get to Samarkand, I'll take 2, maybe 3 days off to see the city and then start walking to Tashkent. But another good day.